Okay, hello there YouTube, Mr. Elaborate here. Today, I thought we will do a little discussion on the day before trailer. This trailer just came out like 3 days ago, so I might be a little bit late, but I thought no time like the present. But to be honest, I thought this game trailer was really interesting. When I first seen the trailer, I was quite shocked, to be honest. I seen like how next gen this looks, the graphics, it all looks quite amazing. Um, yeah, to me, it's looking like a post-apocalyptic GTA. People are comparing it to the Division, The Last of Us, Resident Evil, which in its own right it is. It's got elements of all three of them. But I think after watching the trailer, I think this has got some really good potential, and I think in a few years this game will be quite prominent. A lot of people will be playing it. I think it will have quite a big fan base. So yeah, after seeing the trailer, and I do advise you to go watch the trailer before coming back here so we can discuss more about it. But from what I've seen, it is looking really good, and yeah, it looks pretty cool in my opinion. I think the best way I can describe it is like a GTA but post-apocalyptic. Post-apocalyptic. Sorry, I struggle with words sometimes. It's annoying. I think I've got a slight lisp. I don't know, but anyway. Uh, so yeah, like we normally do, we look at some of the comments so we can elaborate a little bit more on, see what people are thinking, see what the community is saying. Um, so yeah, make sure you check out the trailer first though, and then come back down here and we'll discuss a little bit more about what people are saying about the game, what people think of it. So we'll start off with Royals. Remember, never pre-order. This is true, and this is something that I've learned recently. More than likely, games get delayed quite often. So when you go for your pre-orders, when you do pre-order and then you expect it to come out in the day and then it never really comes. So yeah, I'll normally wait till like maybe a week before I pre-order it if it's still available. 'Cause at least then I know that it's not going to get delayed a week before. But you never know. I touch wood, touch wood that that doesn't happen. Getting delayed a week before. But anyway, let's scroll. Let's scroll down to see what other people are saying. See what we can speak upon on. Um, Honestly thought this was spinning a spin-off. I think he meant a spin-off from The Last of Us, considering the same title from an all. Spinning. Honestly thought this was a spin-off from The Last of Us, considering the same title from Fun and all. Ah, right. Okay. I'm assuming where he's talking about the end of title screen. Uh, I think he's talking about this here. Yeah, he's talking about this here. Like it does really look like that. To be honest, I can see why they've done that. Um, that's why this isn't even going to be a PlayStation game. But I'll still discuss it anyway. I'm not just a PlayStation. I'm not a Sony pony, as what people might say. But yeah, I think wait. I think it's only coming to Steam. Then that's quite unfortunate, but more than likely it'll come to PS5 at some point and Xbox Series X. But yeah, I do the way they did that title. It did seem like a Last of Us spin-off. So yeah, you're right about that one. Um, Maybe it will have similar Last of Us elements. To be honest, maybe the I think it's not as linear, so I doubt it will be. I doubt it will be like The Last of Us. In a sense, it will be maybe the weapons and kind of like the melee combat and the gameplay might be similar, but obviously the story and the way it's going to pan out, I don't think it's going to be like that. I think it's going to be more quest-like games, or it might be linear. I could be wrong. I'm not really too sure, but to me, it just seems like an open world GTA, which open world post-apocalyptic GTA. In my opinion, that's what I think it will be. But anyway, this feels like the Division meets Days Gone. It does, in a sense, to be honest. It does. It gives me that kind of vibe as well. Days Gone, the open world kind of element to it, is kind of resembling here a little bit in the trailer and the gameplay footage. It does kind of seem like that. And the Division, more like, yeah, in a sense, like the way how to explain the way it is. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it other than this. To be honest, this Division meets Days Gone, but more the environment aspect. Like Days Gone was more in the wilderness, you know, with your motorbike, just getting about around the forest, and you know those kind of environments. Whereas the Division is more like the city kind of area. So I get why this game kind of meets both criteria of being in the middle of these two games, which is kind of understandable. Um, yeah, a lot of people are saying it reminds them of Division. I can understand. That's true. Um, I can I can feel as this is too good to be true. Release coming up. We call it You've Been Cyberpunked. A lot of people are still scarred by the cyberpunk bugs and delays and all that kind of thing. So I can see why people are reacting like this. Um, but yeah, hopefully it doesn't get delayed. I need to get a PC at some point, but I'm still waiting on that PS5. But you know, in time I'll get it, and you know maybe further down the line, maybe this year or next year, I'll invest myself into buying a PC or whatever. Um, but yes, so multiplayer survivor game, and I'm out. Yeah, a lot of people don't like the PvP elements, especially in survival games. I think the only PvP kind of games I played was like Ark Evolved and Conan Exiles, and that was quite fun to be honest. But yeah, we didn't really play PvP that much. We played PvE just to learn the controls and learn how to play the game. But the second we went onto PvP, we were getting destroyed. Our bases were getting captured. Our dinosaurs were getting stolen. Like we couldn't even get to the point where we could even tame a dinosaur. But you know, like everything was getting stolen, which is the point I'm trying to make. Um, Okay, this looks promising, but I'm more likely going to get this from the actual Last of Us multiplayer game that's coming out soon. Um, uh, I think it will be. I think it will be a lot. I think it will be similar to the Last of Us multiplayer, but I think the Last of Us multiplayer and this are going to be two quite different games. To be honest, um, I think the Last of Us is going to be um, it's gonna be more. I don't know how to explain. Like if you ever played factions and you'd understand what I'm saying, it's more kind of it'll be more open, but it won't be open to the extent of what this is. Like I keep saying, I think this is gonna be like a GTA post-apocalyptic world. Where you can just like kind of free roam and create your own character and you know go to the shops, get your guns and you know do some quests, level up, that kind of thing. Which will have its own story as well, which you can play like simultaneous with the multiplayer. But I think the Last of Us multiplayer will just be more, how to explain, will just be more like combat based, you know, more like, I really hope like the Last of Us multiplayer, there'll be like a battle royale kind of mode. That would be pretty cool. I think the studio like Naughty Dog, that if they were to make a battle royale kind of Last of Us multiplayer game, that would be amazing, you know. I know like the kind of battle royale kind of element is kind of saturated a little bit at the moment, but I think in the Last of Us universe that would be perfect. It'd be kind of like the Hunger Games pretty much. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to see what they do with that one as well. And you best believe I will be doing a discussion when that comes out anyway. So let's see what other people are saying as well. I'll read a few more comments. I've got a few things to do today, so it's going to be a quick video this one. But I just wanted to make a little quick discussion, to be honest, to see what people are saying. Uh, The Division with zombies and multiplayer only, always on internet, skip. Um, yeah, I think a lot of people are kind of fed up with this kind of genre at the moment. You know, the zombie. I don't want to keep saying the word, but you know, the post-apocalyptic world. You know, like people are kind of fed up with that at the moment. But to be honest, if it's done right, then I don't really see a problem with it because it's popular for a reason. People enjoy it. Um, People enjoy it. But yeah, it's a good genre to delve into if it's done right. You know, a lot of studios have done haven't really done anything right with it. For example, The Walking Dead, that game, they spent pretty much their whole budget on the trailers and not even anything to do with not even anything to do with the gameplay and all that. The gameplay looked like it was on a mobile game. That's how bad it was. But but yeah, people that are in the gaming community understand what I'm talking about that Walking Dead kind of game where they spent all that money on the on the cutscenes, you know, because that game looked promising, and then when I seen the gameplay, I was like, no, just no. I don't know how much money they made for that, but probably not a lot. That was disappointing. Um, okay, I think I'll read maybe one more comment that I can speak upon. Like I said, I've got a few things to do today, but um, maybe at a later date I'll come back to this when they release some more footage and, you know, show some more gameplay off. Then see what else the community's saying. Um, this is just a rip off of the Last of Us game system. I don't think so. I don't think so. Like, if you've seen the trailer, then you see how much detail is within the game, and then you see. I don't think. I think every developer is entitled to to delve into whichever genre they want to go into. And as long as they make it a lot of, like, original, and as long as they make it their own, then I don't really see the problem with it. I think the only thing they ripped off really was the title, was the way they did the title, because that really does look like a Last of Us spin-off kind of thing, which is quite funny, to be honest. But yeah, they've done that on purpose probably. I don't know why. Maybe it's a little bit of self-sabotage, but we'll see. Um, Okay, I'll read one more comment, and then I'll call it a day for now. I will probably come back to this because it does seem interesting, and I'm sure there'll be more trailers later down the line. Um, okay. I always struggle to find the last comment to talk about for some reason. Uh, Normally, like, a lot of these comments make me speak a lot more about the game, and I can have a conversation with, with you guys, and it's just a lot easier just to speak about these kind of things. So I think my next video will be talking about For Honor a little bit, because I really love that game. So I'll talk about that, and I don't know, maybe throughout the year I'm gonna change up my style a little bit. I'll do some more news related kind of videos, and I don't know, just be a bit creative on it. Like for now. Okay. Sorry, I should really put my phone on silent. Right. Okay. Okay, I'm good with this being a Division knockoff. This what it should have been, but I did like it without the zombies, but maybe it will make it better. Yeah, I think it definitely would, because me personally, I didn't really get the Division 2, mainly because I played the Division 1, and I thought that was like quite interesting. I didn't complete it or anything, but I just like played a little bit of it. But to me, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, I need to put my phone on silent. I'm sorry, but for the Division 2, it kind of seems to me that it was a little bit repetitive after a while. Like, from the gameplay that I've seen, I didn't really see anything that kind of would draw me into buying the game. So I think, like, for this one, for example, I think the zombies element and the whole, maybe I can imagine that you can design your own character and all that kind of thing, and be in that world a little bit more, and fight off zombies, and maybe collect your items. And I don't know, it just seems like there's a little bit more depth to this one over the Division 2 a little bit more. So I am going to be a little bit more intrigued to buy this game, more inclined to buy it rather than the Division 2. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe I've got everything wrong about the Division a little bit. But to me, it just seems a little bit samey, a little bit repetitive. Um, at least the Last of Us had good gameplay, and it had a story for you to go through a little bit more linear. But it's all preference, like, it's what people enjoy and what people like. So it doesn't really matter what I say. It's whatever you like. So and same for me, whatever I like as an individual. So people can agree, people can disagree. But yeah, I think this will be quite promising, to be honest, and I think a lot of people will be enjoying this game when it comes out. Um, so so yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there for now for today. I know it's only a short video, but I will be probably coming back to this at a later date. Like I said, if you guys ever want me to talk about something, or you like my opinions on certain things, then yeah, just let me know, and then I will probably get a video out there. And yeah, thank you for watching, and peace.